Good morning and welcome back to another video. I'm not sure if I'm digging this whole mustache look and my lips look super red, but that is besides the point. I am gonna go get a haircut. My hair's been growing for like 6 months maybe without getting it cut. Still keep it a little bit long, but I just want to cut the sides and the top a little bit. I think there are two main reasons why I don't like or never really end up getting a haircut. You just get so used to how you look with hair, and then when it gets cut shorter, you have to get used to it, and then it's a bit odd, and looks weird, and it doesn't feel like it's you. I feel the same way about tattoos, where when I first get a tattoo, I actually hate it, and then I slowly get to like it, basically. Reason number two is I very, very rarely ever wash my hair, or like shampoo, conditioner, which sounds gross, but your hair kind of keeps it clean naturally. But every time I wash my hair, it gets super frizzy and super light. That mixed with the new haircut just makes it feel super different and weird than what I'm usually used to. So this is the final haircut. I didn't get too much cut off. I just wanted to have an easy trim, so it's not too much of a drastic change, but still have a little bit of a change. So a little bit more well kept and not so unruly and busky. So thumbs up.
A couple of weeks ago, I talked to you guys about the Black Friday plan and my thoughts behind it. So I thought it's only right to share with you guys the numbers of the sale that we've done and kind of talk about how it worked out in the end. This segment is going to be a lot about money, and I don't want it to come across as bragging or flexing. It's just to show you guys the behind the scenes and how we intended to do it and how it sort of ended up in the end. From the 20th of November until today, the 29th, we've done 154 grand in gross revenue, which is insane, and it's by far our best month, Black Friday and everything. So I'm super grateful, and I think it's incredible that so many people have supported the brand in this period. We can see in the beginning we had the YouTube early access the 20th and the 21st. Then we've got early access on the 22nd, public Black Friday the 23rd, sort of the tail coming off on the Saturday, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and down to where we are today. We've done just over 8,000 orders, 55,000 store sessions, and basically 58% new customers and 42% who have already shopped with the brand in the past. So the question now is 154 grand. What are we gonna do with that money? Ever since I've been a little kid, I've always wanted to have like a vintage Porsche 911. I'm gonna go to a car dealership and have a look at what might be available. All jokes aside, obviously I'm not gonna do that. In the video about Black Friday, I talked about where we would put that money. Having a sale can help sort of free up cash flow so you can buy into more products or just in general buy in stuff for bigger collections. So I'll show you guys the new developments. Product number one. Now these have been asked about for a very long time, and I wish you could get them in before winter. Unfortunately, it is not possible. We are looking at around March for these. This is the running hiker boot, and we are currently about to be on our last sample, and then we should be going into production. It's got a little bit of an update. So now it's got these sort of metal leather ridges on the side. We'll make it a little bit taller, and then the sole is also gonna get a little bit chunkier. We're putting around 25 to 30 grand into these out of the Black Friday sales. Second product we've got is sunglasses, which are almost about to be finished. These are all made in Italy, and we actually visited the factory not last year, but I think the year before that, and now we're finally sort of getting to a stage where they are good to go. These are gonna come in this brown with the yellow tint, and I think we're gonna do a black one with a red tint. And we're putting around 12 grand, I think, into these. We're looking at, April, March on these. Then we're looking at a restock on our washed olive fisherman knit, which hopefully should come in mid-December, and it's gonna have a few friends coming as well. We are currently sampling the same knit in a stone, super clean, very beautiful. And then in addition to the stone, we are also sampling a walnut color, which is probably my favorite of them all. Super smart and just a classy take on a fisherman knit. And we're probably looking at February on the new colors, but a restock in December of the green color. And we put around 25 grand, I think, into olive, walnut, stone, and black ones. And then lastly, for new products or restocks, we are working on a restock of the knit in black. You guys loved it, they all sold out now, so we're gonna do a restock in the black one. But we are also working on 2 new colors. First up, we've got this mocha brown color. So same mocha brown with a big R on the back. Very lovely color, I love this. But my favorite color is probably a green one we are sampling in this sage olivey green, again with a big R on the back. They're pretty much good to go. So once we say yes to the factory, they're gonna start making them, and then we're looking at maybe January release for these. In terms of the knits, we are looking to spend, I'd say, around 20 grand on getting that order in. This means that out of the 154 grand from Black Friday, we've already sort of earmarked 30, 50, 70, about 70 grand of that into new developments for next year, basically. And then the rest of that money is obviously gonna go in stuff like office rent, wages for everyone who works for running, shoots, etc. to keep it going. Sadly, no Porsche 911 for me, but I think this is a lot more fun to kind of put stuff in development and then hopefully grow that brand to be bigger and just make better products going into the future. Black Friday segment, done. I am super excited for what is about to happen today. And I'm gonna show you guys why. So stay tuned. It is extremely cold today, but I'm basically on my way to what could be our first running pop-up store in Soho, London, which is super exciting. The brand is now 7 years old, 6-7 years old. We've never done a pop-up, we've never done a store or anything. And I think low-key, I'm terrified. I'm so scared because it's like, what if no one shows up? I'm gonna go view the spot now, show you guys what it looks like, and hopefully it could be the first pop-up, and it'll be in December. So rush, stress. Now it is kind of just a big box, so there's not really much in here, so we'd have to fit in a lot of stuff. And it's not the most light either, so we have to get our own lights in basically. Now obviously this is the entrance, then we'd have probably a chair here, rail. We'd have to partition this in the back and have like a long curtain maybe, and have stock in the back. There'd be a desk, changing room, rail, big rug here, and probably like a desk of some sort. It is about 350 square foot, so I think we can make it look really cool. Bring in some rugs, some furniture, obviously all the clothes, and just make it look cool. So there's gonna be a decal here, bench outside, and then shop inside basically. But I love the awning, I love the color, building looks cute. Just got back from the pop-up. I am 95% sure that we're gonna sign on it, but honestly, the idea of doing a pop-up is so terrifying. It's the first one, so there's that pressure. Then it's like, are people gonna show up? Is it gonna match up with the vision you have of the brand? Is that what we're gonna see? Etc. But it's gonna be good. I've decided it's gonna be good, basically. So we've got 2 weeks from today, pretty much, to plan everything, do everything, get the stock in. It's gonna be busy, but we're gonna do it. Running pop-up in Soho, December. See you there.